serve you better, this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. Parts Department, this is Ryan. How may I help you?
Need a part number, retail price, location for the door boot gasket.
Perfect. Alrighty, let's see here. Part number is Whiskey 111-06747. Retail on that is $154.55. We currently do not have it in stock. I see that back ordered with no ETA at the moment.
Due to the fact that this is a 10-year-old washer, the local distributors no longer carry the part for this design. So when that occurs, the best recourse is to purchase your part online. The liabilities of purchasing parts online is receiving parts unseen. And so if you would have received it damaged in shipping, you would have had to deal with sending it back. You usually save about 20% when you purchase parts online versus using your local distributor. When parts become non-available through your local distributor, and so your other options would be, instead of replacing your washing machine due to parts availability, you can always go online and find the part. As long as you have a part number, make purchase and have it shipped to you direct. You may also save about anywhere from 20 to 30%. Retail price of this component locally is $154. Online, the part is $84 plus shipping. Door boot gasket complaint is door boot gasket has completely molded, and keeping a strong odor due to the door boot gasket has spores of mold embedded into the door boot gasket. To prevent your front load washer from having displeasuring odors, you would want to do a load. At the end of the load, leave your door open so that you can have air into the unit, allowing the spores not to grow into your door boot gasket. It also will help dry any standing water that would cause mold. Due to body odors, detergent breakdown, and a wet environment due to the door sealing or preventing fresh air from entering into the unit, will cause humidity and higher temperature, which will allow the germination of the spores to grow into your door boot gasket. Your washing machine is still functional, but it just has an odor to it. And due to that displeasuring odor, and also cosmetics of the door boot having the mold spores in the boot, will cause a need of replacement. The fix for this problem is to leave your door open so that fresh air can enter into the washing machine. And also either keep a garment item around to wipe down the wet and dry down the boot, and wipe down the wet boot so that the spores cannot grow into the door boot gasket and there won't be any mold. So you can actually just take a cleaning rag and wipe down inside here, drying this area, preventing moisture, standing water, preventing moisture to condensate and then cause a reaction of mold to develop on your door boot gasket. always want to pay attention on how the gasket is seated on the outer shell before just pulling it off. That way you have a better understanding of how it's going to fit back on or fit back into place. And so you want to see where the rim edge is located so that you can easily put the new rim edge in place without having any issues or struggles. You just want to get a good visual of how to install the new one. A generous amount of soap and water. Two-ply, you got to put the top on and then you have to insert the interior at the same time. About 5 different model designs of boot installations. That's why it's a good idea to study. We'll take a good look at the existing one before you take it off. So you have a good idea on how the new one is installed. And you have to install the exterior catch or ring while pressing on the interior ring. Simple and easy. Just take your time. And installed. I'm going to put this securing ring where it's easier to access it, reposition it. Replacement of old boot. And this is about a 10-year-old washer. This is standard body oils and detergent breakdown. Water getting trapped in these creases, causing opportunity of spores to grow into the door boot, which then also will cause odors. This will be considered just a repair of cosmetics. This is a functional boot, but due to the odor and the mold, part needed to be replaced. Cosmetic pleasing, aesthetics look good. Old door boot removed, new gasket installed. Preventative maintenance is to, after each wash, leave your door open so that air can enter into your washing machine and can dry any water that might be standing on the boot. Also recommended to take a towel and clean down through here, removing any standing water. Unit test good. Installation good. The creases on the door to provide a watertight fit looks good. The contact between the outer door rim and the interior door boot gasket looks like there's not going to be any problems with it making a watertight seal. Shipping of the component appears to be good and not affect the component. Water door breach. Door seal gasket appears to test good. No evidence of any water leakage between the front panel and the door boot gasket. Also, the door seal of the door boot and the actual view window looks like there's a good seal. Installation complete. Test good.